Should you return, what are you going to do?
Finish what I started.
Which is?
Claim my throne.
You want to be king?
I don't want to be. I was born to be.
No, but king of what, exactly?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Midgard.
AKA Earth. All right, now you're the king of Midgard, then what? Happily ever after?
Asgard, the 9 realms. I would have made it easy for them.
People like easy.
The first and most oppressive lie ever uttered was the Song of Freedom.
How's that one go?
For nearly every living thing, choice breeds shame and uncertainty and regret. There's a fork in every road, yet the wrong path always taken.
Good. Yeah. You said nearly every living thing, so I'm guessing you don't fall into that category. Okay.
Playback of all his deeds.
A sampling of your greatest hits, if I may.
Nice.
You know, things didn't turn out so well for the last person who said that to me.
Oh yeah, Phil Coulson.
Oh, wow.
Didn't the Avengers come together to literally avenge him by defeating you?
Little solace to a dead man.
You enjoy hurting?
I know what I am.
A murderer?
A liberator.
Of eyeballs, maybe. Look at that smile. You are enjoying that. Did you enjoy hurting them?
I don't have to play this game.
Let's talk about your escapes. You're really good at doing awful things and then just...
Oh, wow. Okay, so...
Bourbon and soda?
Thank you. Miss,
Yes, Mr. Cooper.
you might want to take a look at that note.
Mm.
I have a bomb.
Was it D.B. Cooper? Is that the name? Is everyone saying that's who he was?
So bear
No,
it
shh,
on.
shh, shh. This is the good part.
Brother, Heimdall, you better be ready.
Why? Why was he doing this? Nope, all the money.
I can't believe you were D.B. Cooper. Come on.
That was right, okay.
I was young and I lost a bet to Thor. Where was the TVA when I was meddling with these affairs of men?
Well, we were right there with you, just surfing that sacred timeline. Let's get back to escapes. A little psychobabble. What is it that you think that you're really running from?
Enough.
Back in your cage.
What exactly is it that you want?
I want you to be honest about why you do what you do.
Liar.
I'm serious. All I seek is a deeper understanding of the fearsome god of mischief. If you hadn't picked up the Tesseract, you would have been taken to a cell on Asgard.
Loki,
Hello, Mother. Have I made it proud?
please don't make this worse.
What is this? This is nonsense. More tricks. It's never even happened.
Not to you. Not yet. Look, the TVA doesn't just know your whole past. We know your whole life, how it's all meant to be. And then the Dark Elves attack the palace, and you think you send them to Thor,
You might want to take the stairs to the left.
but instead you send them...
Oh, Napato.
I don't believe you. You're lying. It's not true.
It is true. That's the proper flow of time, and it happens again and again and again because it's supposed to, because it has to. The TVA makes sure of it.
Where is he?
Now, why don't you tell me, do you
Wow.
enjoy hurting people.
I don't believe
Do
you.
you enjoy killing?
I'll kill you.
What, like you did your mother? Sorry, the time twister just loops you, not the furniture. You weren't born to be king, Loki. You were born to cause pain and suffering and death. That's how it is, that's how it was, that's how it will be. All so that others can achieve their best versions of themselves.
What are you doing?
My job. Is it yours to interrupt?
We have a situation.
Okay, Loki, I think we can finish up tomorrow and just pick it up.
Hey, I know you. You're that criminal with the blue box.
What's your name?
Casey.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish? I want to know exactly what I'm being threatened with before I comply.
Death, Casey. Violent, painful death.
Okay, okay, I
What?
Wait.
Is he stars? How do you have these?
can. Oh, we actually got a lot of those. Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweights. Some of them.
Wow. All of them, too. That's crazy. Is he kind of realizing how insignificant certain things are? Because it's just, they're in every timeline.
Is this the greatest power in the universe?
Mm-hmm. Now he wants this. He gonna look back at some stuff or look forward? Forward.
I love you, my son. Remember this place.
Loki, I thought the world of you. I thought we were going to fight side by side forever.
Yep.
You should choose your words more carefully.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. Oh, man.
What's so funny?
Glorious purpose.
Use it. Oh, wow. Oh.
It! Stop it!
Oh, jeez. Where is she?
Loki? I can't go back, can I? Back to my timeline. I don't enjoy hurting people. I don't enjoy it.
I do it because I have to, because I've had to.
Okay, explain that to me.
Because it's part of the illusion. It's the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear.
You try to use that?
Oh, several times. Even an infinity stone is useless here.
Listen, I can't offer you salvation, but maybe I can offer you something better. Fugitive variant's been killing our Minutemen.
And you need the god of mischief to help you stop them.
That's right.
Why me?
The variant we're hunting is you.
I beg your pardon?
Salina, Oklahoma. 1858. Wow. Okay. What is that?
Time signature is early 3rd millennium. Definitely anachronistic.
Set a charge.
Wait! Someone's out there.
Trapped him. Oh, wow. Reset it? Oh, they got it now. Well, there we have it. Episode 1 of Loki. That's, it's interesting. This is one that could have like some WandaVision implications as far as like how it impacts other shows or other movies, because we got kind of a, you know, let's go back down memory lane type sequence here in a couple of different scenarios, seeing what's happened before, him seeing what's happened to his life after Avengers, you know, the first movie, seeing what's happened in the Dark World and Ragnarok and Infinity War, what's happened to him, and it kind of changes his approach, I think, to just how he thinks about life, but also power. Like, he thought the Infinity Stones were, you know, the end all be all when it came to power. Now he's seeing the TVA is like, they really control everything, which is kind of, it's cool to see that and how he's kind of coming to terms with that. But I think now he wants what they have, so maybe that's going to be a thing. Also, there were a lot of pictures in the end credits that show different things, like with the little portal doors they go through. Is at some point someone's going to go through one that's about to close and it's going to like chop them in half or something, or take an arm or a leg. Like, they showed a couple things in there that's I think alludes to something we'll see in the future episode. But this was cool, and now that he knows it's another variant that they're chasing that is him, I think that kind of changes his approach to things too. But I know he's going to try to find a way to kind of get away and do his own thing, maybe. But this is cool. I just like how it kind of changed the approach it took to the Loki character. It gives him a little more background. He was already an anti-hero. He was already, you know, a likable character. You know, obviously he's got his own show. So I think from this aspect, if Marvel can kind of take what they're doing with Loki here as far as his show and incorporate that into future villains for movies and TV shows, I think that'd be great, because they gotta give their villains, one, they gotta give them more to do and more personality and more background so that we can connect to them more, because that's been the main issue, at least for me, with Marvel. Loki, they did it well. I think Killmonger, they did it well, even though he kind of turned into just a straight up evil bad guy towards the end. But they could take a Loki approach with their bad guys. I think that they could be onto something. So seeing how he gets his own show is pretty dope. Have you seen this first episode of Loki? What'd you think? Let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about it. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of dialogue, a lot of talking, but there's a lot they have to explain as far as the TVA and then Loki's position within the show and what they're going to do. So there is a lot they had to do here. And it was about 50 minutes, 49, 50 minutes. Take out the credits. So it helped. I enjoyed it. I think it's really good. It's witty. It flows, so it doesn't take its time. You get right into the action. So I think it's going to be pretty good. As always, shout out to Kasich013, Brian Tidwell, Steve O, and Sleipnir. They are part of my hyper crew. Thank you guys so much. You get a special shout out verbally by me in every single video. If you're interested in memberships, hit that join button down below. You can see more information there. Thank you to all my subscribers, other members, and non-subscribers. Guys, thank you for watching each and every day. I think it's awesome that you come back and check out the videos I'm watching. We can watch them together and laugh together and experience new adventures together. So I appreciate you guys. While you're still here, hit that like button before you leave, but also check out some of our most popular videos on the channel. You can also see our most recent reaction right up there as well. If you've seen all that, then I'll see you guys in the comments. We can talk about this.